Hi and welcome. My name is Katrina, and this is our Vampire the Masquerade stream. The interludes from season 2 to season 3. And you know by now that we're going to do this until we hit season 3. And there's a lot of golden scenes and little Easter eggs that we want to give you before we do that. And this time, I only have one player with me. And as per usual, I would like him to introduce himself as well as his character.
Hello, my name is Örjan, and I'm playing the role of Sean, ninth generation gangrel. And he has been tasting the feelings of guilt quite a lot
He
lately.
has. This is gonna be actually a couple of nights after the big Bruja meet. When he have some time for himself, knowing where Angela is in the hospital, still recovering from quite a bit of damage.
I think I have been sending her some flowers. Actually, every day.
You haven't had more reply. No, you haven't really had a reply.
No.
Have you used any contacts or Christopher to find out when she will be released?
I haven't done that. But I think I've been trying to text her, or at least trying to build up the guts, the courage to text her.
Well,
And now in this moment, he's probably sitting in his garage. There's a car behind him that's supposed to be finished and given to Christopher. More fitting his current needs and status. But he can't finish. He hasn't been able to finish it, so he's just sitting there with a phone.
As he does so, the room goes a little bit cold.
I know. It's been like this lately.
You feel a weird presence around you.
Oh, it's you again. He says out into the night.
Not showing itself. Just feel something gliding around you, almost amplifying the guilt.
No, I just press. Can we talk? Question mark. Send.
And everybody knows this if you have a... No, you wouldn't have this back in 1996. Because you would have the 3 dots on smartphones. It feels like a decade. And then 2 letters. O. K.
Where? Question mark.
You get the address of the hospital, and it also says like the entrance point foyer.
I jump on the bike.
As you drive out, for the viewers, there's a girl that stands there. Still bloodied, still in very little clothing.
Still with a hole in her heart.
Still with a hole in her heart. Not really feeling much for the situation, except staying here hurts. And it hurts every waking minute she's stuck. And off he goes.
That he does.
Yep, you get to Boston Memorial.
I think I stop somewhere to to buy a teddy bear or something.
There's a convenience store on the side that's open 24/7 for hospital.
Yeah.
There's the light outside. You see people are smoking outside, like people that work there or people that visits. There are benches around the entry point.
Yeah, I spend a blood point to look more alive
Human.
and human. The talents shrink.
Still, though, in this ghastly hospital light, you feel very exposed to what you are.
Yeah.
But then again, you just look sick, so you fit in.
I'm Irish. I always look sick.
Yeah. You've been there for probably you were a bit early.
Yeah.
10 to 15 minutes later, in a big college jumper and hospital pajama bottoms and slippers. Angela walks out with arms crossed, hair up in a bun.
I walk nervously towards her.
She looks very much down at her feet.
I try to give her the teddy bear. It's probably a bunny.
She takes it, you know that gesture when someone takes one, shove it under their arm, and she looks up at you and she looks down, clearly confused, a little bit uncomfortable.
How are you?
Better? No, better. Scars on her. You see them.
Yeah.
Marble her neckline. She pulls the sweater up.
Is it bad?
Oh, it's bad. Yeah, it's bad. So much Christopher could do. The damage was severe. Something male or female in any age would find if they're not into scars. It's brutal.
Yeah.
Your heart, even though it can't sink, it sinks.
Yeah.
Your soul sinks.
It's almost like I want to turn around and not walk away, but I just keep looking at her. What do you remember from that night?
Not much. Not much. The doctor's a little bit unsure what attacked me. It could have been a tool or knives, very jagged knives, or someone using something that looked like almost like a saber tooth. Like, she looks really weird when she says it. I'm not comfortable talking about. No. I thought it was safe at yours, Sean.
I'm sorry I couldn't keep you safe in.
You were supposed to be my safe haven.
I know.
And maybe this is unfair. Maybe this is I don't know why, but right now I'm angry at you. I'm very angry at you, Sean. And I don't know why. I feel like your world spilled into mine. I know you've been like dabbling in the criminal fringes, and I feel like this. Fuck, Sean.
I'm so sorry.
Fuck.
I'm so sorry.
I just need a little bit of time just to process everything. And I don't know why I'm so mad at you. You were the one person I trusted above all to keep me safe. And I don't know what happened. My mind's all fucked up. I think they say it's the drugs and they say it'll wear off, but I don't think it's fucking wearing off. I've lost memory. They say it's the shock, but it's just still, I just feel like something's ripped me at my flesh and I don't know, it's like it's a wall now.
I'm so sorry.
Fuck. So, do you have a cigarette? I don't smoke. I just fucking want one. She looks nervous and fidgety. And she sees another lady smoking and she's like, can you have one? And she lights up, her hands shake.
I spend a willpower just to stand near, even though there are flames and embers.
I just need a bit of time. Sean,
Of course.
She looks at you really like...
I just needed to see if you...
I know, Sean, but something's happened to you. The moment you came back from Paris, she smokes very nervously. The moment you came back from Paris and the weeks after, you changed. You changed, Sean.
I know.
And it's sometimes I feel like I'm going mad. Like I'm supposed to know something I don't know. I feel there's someone walking behind you. She smokes, like, she drives and things. Like there's like a shadow, like a bad thing.
This whole city is so... is so full of bad things. It's just a miracle we haven't been pulled into this before. How anyone can remain untouched by what's going on in this city, I just can't. It's impossible to understand. And it was my job to keep you safe. It's always been my job to keep you safe.
She always just swallows it. Like you hear like
And I
a
couldn't.
very like primal cry. She swallows it very abruptly, and she takes it and she flicks a cigarette.
And I couldn't.
She walks a little bit closer and she touches your chest a little bit.
I use rouse the blood to imitate life.
Sean, whatever happened to you, you gotta heal it.
I'm not sure if I can.
You gotta, because I'm terrified for you. If your world did this to me, what will it ever do to you?
I don't know.
Fix it, Sean. If you don't fix it, I'm not in your life. She pulls the jumper tighter around her neck. Then we are done. And our love is for the history. She wants to say something more, almost like, and she said, I gotta go. I gotta go.
Tell me.
I gotta go now, Sean. I'm tired.
I hope I can see you again.
Yeah, she says, very lackluster with pain and sorrow. She doesn't want to give it to you or give it to herself for confirmation of it. And that hurts even more. It feels like a breakup. It feels painful in this moment.
I turn around and go towards the exit. Just before I get to the door, I turn around and look back at her.
She walks in and she looks frail.
Fuck. And I go out back into the night.
Right before he does so, as you walk into the night, he sees a cart driving up beside him. The girl leans out the driver's side. She smiles towards you. I got told by little birdie, you might need me right about now.
Who is it?
It's a kitty cat, but she looks so much older.
You're right.
Well, she looked very young before, but now she looks like she's in her mid-20s.
You're right. Smart, that wee bird you've got there.
She taps her fingers on the steering wheel. Well, me and you were intimately linked.
I'm sorry about that.
Nah. You are what makes my life mean and have purpose. Come, we'll have that chat.
I go in.
She put some very... What music would you put in 1996 that isn't horrible? Don't Speak with No Doubt.
No, that's horrible.
That's horrible.
That's horrible. Oh,
yeah.
Maybe some Fiona Apple.
Fiona.
Or I completely forgot. Something.
The last thing she says in the scene before we end this flashback, she looks over her shoulder. This is the starting point, Sean.
That's good.
This is the point when you heal.
I'm so tired of things that end.
No, she smiles. It's the beginning. And they drive off. And that is the end of this little interlude.
Yeah.
Emotional. Horrible. Horrible. But also very important.
Yeah, of course.
And as always, dear viewers, thank you so much for your time, your comments, likes, and follows. We do so appreciate it. And please be patient and wait for season 3, because it's gonna be bananas. It's gonna be so good.
There are coming more of these short.
The short will come, and we're doing so much fun in between. But we haven't forgot about you, vampire fans. We will give you these little tidbits, and of course with all the players. But we started with this, and we'll give you more, and there will be several. And thanks to Ariane, as always, beautifully played.
Thank you.
And
likewise.
Thank you. And until next time, stay safe and bye.
Bye.